Hello good day guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're gonna be reacting to a wrestler with no legs. Definitely he's born different, but this man, I'm telling you, he's jacked. What I mean jacked, he's really jacked. And I felt it's really inspiring, to share this video with you guys. And it's just something that doesn't happen all the time. We don't get to see this. Gives us motivation that whatever we do, whatever situation, man, we can always find a way around it and always pursue and get whatever we need to get in life. So let's just get right into the video, guys.
Being born without legs hasn't stopped me from doing the things that I want to do. But people just, they'd make fun of me because I didn't have legs. The best.
That's just sad. They make fun of him, man. I don't know why anyone will make fun of this guy. I mean, I don't know why. Why would you make fun of someone who has no legs and yet he's still striving, getting the energy, the zeal, the courage, the motivation to keep on pushing? There are a lot of people with 2 legs, 2 hands that are not doing what this guy is doing. So for whatever left of him, go choke on it. Stop it. Let's get back to the video, guys.
Your biggest fan, so use that to your advantage. My name is Zion Clark. I was
Wait,
born with
what?
a rare condition that caused me not to have legs. I was born with caudal regression syndrome. It is a very rare disease. 1 out of every 100,000 kids are born with it each year. Caudal regression.
Wait, he said 1 out of 100,000? I didn't know that, guys. I don't know if you guys knew that. You can comment down below if you knew, that 100,000 out of 100,000 kids a year, one of them is born with regression. I think he said something. I forgot the name, but he said something. But with the symptom, I think that is a disease. I don't know. Let me just go back and see what he says here. Let me just go back and see.
Every 100,000 kids are born with it each year. Caudal regression syndrome.
Oh,
is
Caudal
a rare
regression
disease.
syndrome. Oh wow. I didn't know that. Every year at least one out of 100,000 is born with that. So that's just a good thing to know.
Diseases that can cause a number of abnormalities in a baby. Like, it can be you have a portion of your spine missing, or in my case, I was born without legs. I lived most of my life through foster care up until about 16.
He came into my life when the caseworkers had reached out to me and said that they needed a placement for a young fellow. They bring Zion to my home some weeks later. Then it came to a point to where I just knew he was mine, and I just was so in love with him. And I approached him one day on the couch and I said, Zion, I know that I'm not your biological mother. And I asked him if I could get to be his mom.
Don't tell me don't tell me his biological mother ran away just because he had this syndrome. And don't tell me the father ran away just because he had this syndrome. Because if they did, that's very messed up and a disgrace on them. Very big disgrace on them. That's just awful. That's just awful. Let's get back to the video, guys.
He said, yes, I want you to be my mom. I was like, well, let's do this. Let's do it.
The relationship with my mom is fantastic. She is the greatest woman I know, and she wants what's best for me. She wants what's best for me and my sisters. She never once was gonna give up on me. I mean, I was always a I was a troubled kid during school, so I mean, any little thing would make me mad. I just got in trouble for punching lockers or just back talking to teachers, you know. Well, people just, they'd make fun of me because I didn't have legs, so they think I couldn't do something, or they'd be talking to me saying I wouldn't do something, and in turn I'd do it and get in trouble. But then after a while, I just got tired of it, so I'd stop reacting and I'd just let them talk, and eventually they just started leaving me alone.
That's it, guys. I'm always an anti-bully guy. I'll say no to bullying. For you guys out there, if you're a bully, I don't want to say I hate you. I don't want to say change, cause I might hate you. I've not been bullied before, and I'll never be. And I see a lot of young kids being bullied in school. Sometimes I want to get in, but I don't want to get myself in trouble. But it's just something really, really annoying for a child to wake up in the morning, go to school, and then get bullied. It's just very deodorant. I don't know. It's just a part of it that I don't like. I don't like about it. A child going to school, wake up in the morning, dress up with the motivation, energy, just to go and be bullied by some another kid just coming there for play, not actually studying, not doing homeworks, and just being a nuisance to the school. So, for you guys out there, if you're a bully, you better stop it. Better stop it. It's not cool. Let's get back to the video.
School wasn't the greatest time for me, but by the time I was a senior, I was able to turn it around and get to college and start doing everything I wanted to do. I started wrestling in 2nd grade. I could just go wrestle for a couple more hours, waste all my energy, and go home and just go to sleep. When I was really little, the first few matches, I didn't know what to do, and neither did my opponent. Some kids were scared to wrestle me. I was scared to wrestle them. I didn't know what I was doing.
That's a fact.
I adapted my wrestling by a lot of trial and error. I spent years figuring out what would work, what didn't work, and there's a lot of things that don't work. But the things that do work, drill them over and over and over again until they're completely flawless, until somebody might know I'm doing it, but I'm going to do it anyways, whether they want me to or not. I am feeling great about a match. I train about twice a day, every single day, about 6 days a week. And it's an everyday thing, it's a grind, it's a lifestyle.
Zion was a very special athlete because he had perseverance, and his determination was second to none. It was very easy for me to coach him with qualities like that. Very good takedown. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get the breakdown. He has no legs, so he doesn't have any power for the bottom half of his body, which puts him at a great disadvantage for wrestling. I noticed that because of his willingness to do the things that he needs to do to win, that I knew that we could come up with something to make him successful.
How proud am I, Zion? Give me a Z. Z, you got your Z, you got your Z. I am proud. I'm his #1 cheerleader. I told you I am the executive director of his fan club. I am very proud of him. How at first he was just so angry, but how he learned is each time to route that anger and to make it into something positive.
Hallelujah.
Being born without legs hasn't stopped me from doing the things that I want to do. The best way to deal with haters is to use the hate to lift yourself up. Your haters are your biggest fans, so.
I like the tattoo on his back. I like the tattoo on his back. No excuses. No excuses. That's what kept me going, A lot of things that happened to me, and I would have started YouTube long ago, excuses, this and that. At a point in time, I started my gaming channel. Under 5 months, I've earned close to 4,000 watch hours on that channel, and almost 500 subscribers. Yeah, almost 500 subscribers, and I still have 5 months to go. So I hope I get 500 subscribers there before 12 months elapse. But these are just things that when people like this say it, it's not just saying for saying sake. This is actually the reality, because I would have started my YouTube channel a long time ago. I kept on building up blogs, putting up excuses, and it's never too late to start. You can start it now, right now, once you're done watching this video. Do what you want to do. Don't let anybody stop you. Don't let anybody stop you. Don't listen to side talks. Make sure whatever you're doing, you have passion for it. You have your brain with it. You have a plan B. Don't always go with one plan. Always have a failing plan. If I try this one doesn't work, I'll go to this one. Don't go in with one plan. Always go in with two. So if one fails, you know one, you have one to hold back on. Let's get back to the video.
Use that to your advantage. My dreams and ambitions, one day to make the Olympic team, be one of the best freestyle wrestlers in the world. I want to be able to go back home, tell my mom, like, Mom, number one, there's nobody better. I'm going to try to keep getting better from there. I just want to be the best. The biggest lesson I've had.
Good luck to you, my brother.
It's not always go your way, but you have to work with what you got. And once you're able to work with what you have, multiple doors will start to open.
Wow. That's a very cool video, guys. Thank you so much for always tuning in and watching my videos. You know, I react to important videos. Sometimes I throw in some comedy, you know, so that we laugh out. And, you know, this was really inspiring and really motivational to me. So I felt I had to share it with you guys, you know, and comment my feelings about it, my thoughts about it. I nearly cried. In fact, I cried within me, but the tears couldn't come out. I didn't want it to come out. You know, it's just really inspiring seeing someone without legs, without head, you know, with hands, being able to power himself up. It's something that's really amazing. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.